Alright guys, I'm back. Well, the knife is pretty much done. I gotta sharpen the edge a little better. Could use a good sharpening. It cuts pretty good, but it's not razor sharp yet. And handle's all sanded down and polished. I really like this wood. It's a Cocobolo. It came out pretty nice. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a knot or a blemish in the wood on this side. Can you see it? Didn't see it when I was putting it together, but as soon as I started buffing it out, it started to show. But I think this is one of those woods that it darkens as it ages, so that will all blend in. It won't show so much. I know when I cut the wood open to make the scales, I got a block of wood and I cut it into thinner sections for the scales, and the inside looked very, very light compared to the outside. I assumed that where I bought it, they had stained it to make it look better. But now that wood's been sitting for a few weeks, even the fresh cut has darkened right up. So, and a lot of woods do that. Cherry is one type of wood that does that. Cherry will darken with age, and I think in this will too. But there you have it. Brass pins, no guard. It's actually the first knife I've done that didn't have a brass guard on it. It does make it a little bit lighter, but to be honest, I kind of like the brass guard. Protects your fingers, protects the handle. Look at that. I have another train coming by. Hang on. I live way too close to the train tracks. Can't wait till we can move to camp. As soon as the little one's out of school, we're moving to camp. Don't have a workshop out there yet, though. We have to work on that. But can you see the file marks? You can almost still tell it's a file. Can you hear it? No. You can still see a couple. There we go. Get in the right light. You can see it. And it's going to hold an edge nice. Now I did do a lot of videos of the construction, but I have to go through and edit all that and put it all together, and really not my strong point, to be honest with you. But I'll do it. I'll post a video real soon of how I made the knife. All the different steps. The only step you won't see is roughing out the initial shape. But I made videos of the this is all done by hand, by the way. Except the roughing it out. I did that with a grinder. But the bevel is all done by hand. Finished all this off by hand. All hand files. It's all draw filed. I shaped the handle with a rasp, polished it, or sanded it all first, of course, and polished it all up. But for the most part, anybody can make a knife like this with just simple hand tools. You don't have to have expensive grinders and the works. Sure would be nice. It would probably cut days and days off of construction, but it is what it is. I like working with my hands. Power tools, they're great, they're fast, but I don't know. Can't listen to the radio, you gotta wear a dust mask. I think they're a pain in the butt more than anything. I do have the power tools. If I was to mass produce a bunch of these, I'd certainly use power tools. Alright, I've rambled on enough. There you go, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Talk to you later.